Alright, chat. Third video of the day. Elementary school placed on lockdown after disturbing visitor. Still code blue cam. Lock in.
Is there a gun in that? Do not reach in that center console again. I'm gonna have you step out of the car for me right now. Okay? Take the seatbelt out. Take the seatbelt off.
What are you
Out of
doing?
the car. I think there was a 32 in that center console. Out of the car. Hands behind your back. Put them behind your back.
When officers show up at a local school after reports of a man refusing to leave, they had no idea how messy this situation is about to get. What starts as a routine call quickly turns tense, and as they dig
Bro's
into
got a
why
Powerpuff
he's
shirt
there,
on.
his shady
Who? Bro. Greasy dude,
past
bro.
starts coming out.
Like trying to get little girls to get in his truck and follow little girls.
Oh.
You know, nice hair tie type of thing. You know, just a lot of that kind of behavior. So
On the afternoon of April 24th, 2025, around
This is April this
2:34
year.
p.m., an Eau Claire police
Another
officer
Predator
receives
case,
a
I think.
report about a man at an elementary school in Eau Claire, Wisconsin, who refuses to leave, prompting the school to go into lockdown. As the officer heads toward the school, he spots the suspect's truck pulling from the property and
What is that?
initiates a traffic stop.
What is on the front of the car? There's something on, like, the grill.
Sam Zebra 4329. Sam Zebra 4329. Alright, can you roll down the window for me, sir? You can leave the keys out. I'm just gonna pop the door, okay? Is that alright?
No, that's not good.
Okay. What's going on, sir?
I forgot to stop at the stop sign. I was just really tapping inside. Sorry about that.
Okay, and then
So,
just
sorry about that.
take the keys out for me. What's your name, sir?
Oh, it's Andre. How are you doing this morning?
Andre, do you have an ID on you?
Yeah, I do, sir. What was your name?
I'm Officer Knop.
Okay, what was your first name?
I'm not gonna give you my first name right now. His name.
It's Andre. All I did was.
Don't.
I was just.
Is there a gun in that? Do not reach in that center console again.
Okay.
I'm gonna have you step out of the car for me right now. Okay? Take the seatbelt out.
For
Yeah,
take
if
the
stop
you
seatbelt.
did-
sign?
what is any of what's happening right now? Bro's got a unicorn here, freaking Twilight Sparkle from My Little Pony here. The seats are Pink Prince, like,
Off. Out of the car.
What are you
Out of the
doing?
car.
oh my god.
Take the
Stop
seatbelt
sign?
off.
Rainbow Phoenix? Is this dude a brony?
Out of the car.
What are you
Out of the
doing?
car.
Don't,
Out of the
I'm
car.
not I'm not dissing Twilight Sparkle.
Out of the car.
Personally, I think that Rainbow Dash and Applejack are better, but like,
Hands behind your back.
this guy must be a brony.
Oh, Second Amendment. I'm okay. We're running the stop sign accidentally. Second Amendment right. You're okay. I'm not doing anything to you.
Sam 104
You're okay.
headquarters, one in custody.
You're okay. I rolled past the stop sign. That's all.
Okay, do you have any weapons on you?
That tracks.
No.
Anything sharp or pokey at
And
all?
I'm not
No.
I'm not saying that. I don't say I'm a hater. I don't mean that negatively. I'm just saying that makes sense. I can see that.
I'm a good person.
I'm a good. Rhoda said he's a good person. That's up for debate.
All I did was roll a stop sign. I'm sorry. Everything's okay. Relax.
Walk back here.
It's the Second Amendment. I'm allowed to protect myself. You don't need to
Sam
freak out.
104 headquarters, you can let the school know that it's 10-2.
I got him.
What are you doing?
I need to figure out what these police
That's
codes
all
are.
I did. What are you doing?
Eventually, I will know what
We'll be
they're
talking to you in just a second.
That's all I did. It's the Second Amendment right.
Have a seat.
I didn't mean to keep it. You have no right to do this to me.
Officers at
There's one of the CJ professors is in the classroom that I go into, before my political violence class. I want to see
just
if I try to talk to him. He seems like a pretty cool guy. I
Andre
think he's an ex-cop.
While they know little about him at the moment, the school district
I think he's a lawyer now,
administration
too.
has enough information, and the officers will be brought up to speed shortly.
Open the center console, grab his wallet, and he saw 32.
Okay. Did we get an ID on him?
Yo,
Let me
what is
check that
going on
wallet.
here? It's like all like, it's like a little whale plushie.
Here, I've got a Dunn County District Attorney's Office, Andre.
Andre
Kuga.
10-4, can you run Andre?
Yeah, there is a 32 here.
Yep.
Whoa.
And a knife.
That's
So,
quite the piece.
Yeah, we need to find out what connection
Go ahead.
he has to the school at all.
I really don't want to know why he has the plushies in here. I'm assuming they're because if he kidnapped somebody, then
If any.
10-4, can you advise if he's a felony offender? I'm going to clear
this
this.
is weird.
No, for sure.
A second holster. Loaded.
That is quite the piece.
One in the
man.
chamber.
Should I go talk to the
Wow.
school? Are you good with him, or do you want?
Yeah, I'll be
one
good with
person
him.
to-
I'm going to put this in my trunk
He must,
for now.
Yeah.
must have
Lock
been
it
trying
up
to
and
reach
I'll
for that.
Mirandize him and try and figure
Find out why he's here.
why he's here.
Okay, I'll question the school to see what he actually did while he was here, or
Okay.
what. Because yeah, if he came in and
Yeah.
must have given them the negative vibe or something that they.
I'm going to check his wallet to see if there is a CCW in there. If there is one, I'll have him run them.
Perfect.
For the backup officer, important details about Andre's history with the school come up quickly while talking
Okay.
with the school's counselor.
So I just saw some of the notes. You're familiar with this person?
Yeah.
He was.
So we've gotten word that if
Looking
he
to be-
shows up in our parking lot to
Yeah.
call the police.
Yeah.
So we scrambled, got all the kids in, put him on hold, called you guys. He was
Yeah,
parked
good
right up
stuff.
front.
Okay.
He's had a couple of other
Better than what Buffalo does.
interactions with our principal and whatever else in the past.
Okay.
And I understand from Chippewa and a bunch of other schools, so he's I
Was
don't know.
trying to get hired or something?
I think
he's been
he was.
around.
Yeah, he applied for a job a while back.
Oh,
Okay. What kind of job was
It
it?
was a Russian BEA, bilingual assistant.
Oh, okay.
Essentially, and so yeah, but just like kind of showing up for work when he wasn't hired. You know,
Right,
like really
yeah.
bizarro kind of
No.
thing.
Chat. Tell me something. Would you let this guy teach your children in any capacity? Because I wouldn't. What? Like, did he show up to the interview like that?
But just like kind of showing up for work when he wasn't hired. You know,
Right,
like really
yeah.
bizarro kind of
No
things.
real valid
No real
reason
valid reason, and
being here.
None.
No kids or anything
None.
like that. No
None.
connection.
no connection whatsoever, and so just the flakiness of it, you know, like
Yeah.
was enough for concern. And I know we don't have any, and when I say we, I mean the school district. There's no restraining order or anything, but I really feel like we got to get to that point.
Yeah.
Especially
I
not
think-
in
I got
elementary school. Yeah.
430 kids that like are
But like,
now, like what's
regardless, like not even at a high school. Like, don't let this dude around schools.
like you know,
Right.
just it's unsettling.
Mhm.
And staff, another 100 staff members, so I got 600 people that are like, what's going on?
So did he walk up
He
to
did
the office
we
or
were
anything? or-
directed to like not.
Okay.
And
So
and
you
I'm-
recognize the truck
Yeah,
first?
that unicorn gives it away.
Yeah,
on the front.
no,
Where
that's-
that's our signal.
There's a
Sadly, we have to have a
unicorn
signal
on
the
front?
Guys here. So, and I'm the school counselor. Our principals are at a meeting.
Okay, cool.
Classic, right?
Thanks for taking charge and being aware of everything.
Yeah. I credit my secretary. He's like, he's here, and I said, all right, I'll lock it down. Let's get him in. Let's do whatever. So yeah.
Yeah, good
I
on this
mean,
counselor for
okay.
just like
It's
getting
just
everything.
unsettling.
So you were given the heads
I
up
was giving
that,
heads up that he's in a lot, and we didn't.
and other schools have
Definitely
had that
running.
information
And
as
I've been
well.
told not.
I mean, he probably has. This is gross, but like he probably has all the unicorns and stuff from the car because little girls like unicorns. So he's like, "Oh look, I have unicorns on my truck. I have more unicorns in the truck. You want to come see what's in the truck?" Fucking gross, dude.
Because I'm the guy that'll come out and talk to him in person.
Yeah.
I'm been directed not to.
Yep.
Talk through the glass only, whatever. So that's just, again,
Nope.
there isn't anybody else in town that we have that directive from. So that
Right.
tells me that for whatever
Something's
reason.
going on,
Exactly.
and yeah, to take the proper
Correct.
precautions.
Yeah.
And you did exactly the
All right.
right thing. Where was he parked over here?
Right in front. We've got a row that faces the building. So I couldn't, actually, my
Okay.
secretary can tell you the exact.
Sure. So in an actual spot, not like.
It was like in an actual parking spot.
He would have pulled up right there.
Okay.
Right.
Like that
Yeah,
Toyota.
just like that Toyota.
Okay.
It quickly becomes clear to this officer that Andre's situation is complicated, especially given how his conversation is going with the first officer. And let's be real, when things start spiraling like this, whether it's legal trouble or just figuring out why
This is
you're
an
paying
ad.
for
Yeah.
six different
I got it a little late, but it's a Rocket Money ad.
started for
I hear what you're saying.
Okay. Realizing that you have these rights, are you now willing to answer questions or make a statement?
Sure, I will do so as a free citizen here that did nothing wrong. I'm sorry for rolling the stop sign.
Okay.
I was getting my ID as you asked.
Okay. Andre, do you have a concealed carry license?
I have an Indiana permit.
You have an Indiana permit.
Yes, sir.
Do you have that in your wallet?
Usually I do, but I came here after 2020 just to be with family.
Okay.
So,
You say you have an Indiana concealed carry permit?
it's an Indiana permit.
Just an
It's
Indiana
registered
permit.
in Indiana. I'm from there, from IU area.
Okay. What kind of permit?
So the weapon's
is it?
registered in
Just a-
Indiana.
There they have it's just Second Amendment right. You have a right to protect yourself, so it's just registered there. That's it.
Okay. How long have you been living in Wisconsin for?
Just since 2020.
Since 2020.
So
So, for
is
the
it-
last 5 years.
A few years, 2021, 20, something like that.
Hey, is there a supervisor or someone that could come up here? We've got a probably, a fairly significant like concern from the school district of a guy that came right up to the school, and we found a loaded handgun on him in his car, and yeah. Okay, no, would you mind messaging one of them and just have them stop up? We're questioning the guy now, right in front of Putnam Heights School on a traffic
yeah.
stop.
This would have been.
Sorry to scare you guys. I didn't mean to do that.
Okay.
I just got too happy. I rolled the stop sign. He needs new brake pads, and
Okay.
It's
Well,
not good.
what was your purpose in coming to the school today?
I wanted to talk to the principal.
Okay.
To show her. I went to the office there, that piece of paper, they told me one thing, because another officer he got chewed out by the sergeant for a front license plate thing on my new truck or whatever, and but I just wanted to give it a second chance to be like, look, nothing happened, let me explain to you. They didn't tell me, just something like that, but I'm not going to bother doing it, because I'm just going to move on and do my other things.
Okay.
But I just want to talk to the principal, because the interview went really well, and it was really good. I just want to talk to her.
Yeah, so
So
he
you-
he actually wants the job. Yuck.
Interviewed with the principal.
Yeah, earlier. And they still need that person, so I wanted to give it a second chance. Maybe.
Okay. Did they tell you they didn't want to hire you?
No, they said they did, but like that piece of paper says, it says if you pay, then it's off. But all I had to do was show up and say nothing happened,
What piece
because the
of paper?
sergeant chewed out that person and fired him. So,
What piece of paper?
that you saw up there.
On the front passenger seat.
Yeah. So that was from a few years ago. But to work at a school, if it's just a citation, it doesn't matter. And the lady at the office told me wrong. Anyways, that's just what I was going to explain to her.
Okay.
That
But you haven't.
all I
you
had to
haven't-
do was go
you
in there
have-
and
You
say
have
nothing
not been
happened.
hired here, correct?
you what?
You have not gotten a job.
Not
here.
officially, but I was in the interview process, and they definitely
Okay.
needed me.
Did
so-
Did the staff ask you to leave today?
No, they did not. I just rang the doorbell and walked away.
Okay.
And all I did was roll the stop sign. I'm sorry. I'm not in California. Can't do that.
And you said you have a permit in Indiana
Yes, sir. It's
Did-
registered there.
to carry a firearm,
Yes, sir.
but nothing in Wisconsin. You haven't gotten
I
any
went to
permitting or
one
anything.
class. I got to keep going, but
Okay.
you got to protect yourself in this country. So
Okay. Hang tight with me for just a
who
second.
knows what's out there.
Yeah, we
What
gotta
can you-
protect ourselves from people like you, dog.
As both officers regroup to go over their notes and fill
I
the team
do,
in, more questions
This is
pop up about
weird.
Andre and his criminal history that still need answers.
Going armed on school grounds, I just want to read that statute.
Yeah,
to make
that's a
sure
crime
we're-
too.
Just so we know, or just so you know,
Is this the principal here?
he's always up at like the church. He had some Dunn County paperwork too from a district account. Mental health thing, or is
He
this a-
seems a little bit off. Yeah. Right
He's
now.
like trying to get little girls to get in his truck and follow little girls and nice hair tie type
He just
of
keeps
thing.
yapping about the
just
stop
a
sign.
lot of that kind of behavior.
I feel like at this point he's probably just trying to play dumb. Like, hey, I don't. Like, I'm sorry, I rolled the stop sign. I don't know why I'm also getting pulled over. That kind
The
of thing.
gun
But
was not displayed or
anything
anything
like that.
at the school or anything. We just came upon it in the traffic stop. So just so we're clear on that. We can search it. It can't stay there.
Yeah.
So we'll search it, get it towed.
get him down for a recorded interview room. We'll go get pictures of the front door, which I'm sure there's postings, no firearms.
All right, Andre, we're gonna head down to the police department for now, and so we can talk in a room that's not the car, okay?
Okay, about what?
Just about what happened here today, okay?
I rolled a stop sign, I'm sorry. I'll keep the firearm somewhere else, I'm sorry. I'm not from here. And you got no right to take me out of my vehicle just because I was getting my ID.
They
Absolutely
do.
no right to do that.
They
While
do.
Andre fights for his rights, the unit back at the scene finds more reasons to investigate his past during the car search.
Not here. There's a laptop here too. Is that something we're gonna potentially
Ooh. That's a
got
different question
zip
there.
ties and a steak knife exposed.
Another concealed. He's not a felon though, so knives.
Matches.
He's not
Another
a felon.
mag. Here's a notepad saying stand, hold the line, no retreat, no surrender, don't run or attract, God wins the battle,
What?
chest plate,
Okay,
strength from divine God, being strong in God,
kind of concerning.
warrior of light, spiritual armor. Yeah, it's kind of yeah,
Yeah,
Okay.
he's got a whole bunch of
just
addresses and stuff written down in here.
yeah, just kind of page through
This
that
is weird.
whole brick of 9mm ammo.
Wow.
Definitely creepiness. The other thing that
Okay, so that's just another investigator, it's not the principal.
I didn't get a chance to decipher kind of what's all on there, but
The gun county took his gun.
oh, I didn't
Got it back.
Oh.
see that.
And as the officers dig deeper after the car search, Andre's shocking criminal history starts to come out.
We just had an information case on the 19th of this month, Perkins, involving him, just saying Kohl's department store manager wanted to report concerns with a former employee making staff uncomfortable. So I guess he
Oh.
worked at Kohl's.
That was written in one of those books that was skimming through.
Okay.
He had handwritten like places to work and hold.
Okay. Other than, I mean, we've got enough history here of calls. Let's see. The vehicle actually registers to his same last name, only a lot older guy. So, yeah. And he is listed banned all UWAC property twice. Actually, no, it's just listed on here twice. Putsy banned him from Calvary Baptist
so he
Church.
just- okay.
Involvement.
So he's just not allowed anywhere.
Bail jumping on February 19th. Yeah, we had a vehicle assist on the 17th of this month. Undesirable on the 13th of this month. Check person on the 13th this month. Another vehicle assist. Check person, undesirable. Disturbance DC. Check person, check person. Information, check person. That's all this year.
He does not need to be anywhere near a school with a gun.
Inside the police department, though, Andre has his defenses ready as he sits with the detectives for an interview.
So, do you mind just kind of walking us through, like,
But I don't trust a thing this guy says. Just by looking at him. I don't even, like, even if, like, I didn't know what the title of the video was, didn't know why he was getting pulled over. Sorry, Chop. I didn't know why he was getting pulled over or anything. I wouldn't trust a thing this guy says. There's no way. Like,
No?
Well, I know I want to work, because I need to go to school more,
Mhm.
to do more like education, maybe a master's in education or something like that. So a year ago, I tried to get this, I got the job for this, the principal there, she was really nice. I know they really needed me to help with the students there, but I just got hopeful about it since that was a few years ago, because in Menominee, a cop stopped me for not having a place to attach my license plate to my Toyota Tacoma. It's a new one. So he stopped me for no reason, got chewed out by the sergeant, all this. That's what I was trying to explain to this principal, like, hey, I'm a good person, the kids would love me. They told me if I paid, it would not go on.
Yucky. Nope. I don't like that.
There, it'd be like a little baby citation or something, it wouldn't matter. Sure. But because of that, they don't want to hire me.
Do not like that
and
at
then
all.
whatever I heard him say over the radio, but the other thing they're trying to, it's okay. But I also got reported for, it doesn't matter. I was trying to help someone, I got punished for reporting a crime in Menominee also. That's what it was one of my family members. So the family there is very bad, and child ended up lying, not telling the truth, thinking they were in danger, safer staying at the home. So that's also affecting me as well. I tried to help the person.
Is he talking about he called? Is he talking about that he called the police because there was a kid that was potentially in distress because the family was bad, and then he was like, "Oh, the kid's lying about being in the good home," but he's like, "No, he's just trying to take this kid." Gross, man. That's so weird.
And I got punished for trying to help and giving it to you guys to bring justice to it.
That is so weird.
Okay.
That's all that.
That was something that happened in Menominee, you said?
Yep.
I got you.
But
Okay.
that shouldn't happen to a good person trying to help.
Yeah, for sure.
Anyway, what all it was, there was nowhere to put the license plate. It flew off in the wind. The cop was mad and trying to start stuff, and that's all I was trying to tell the principal is like, there's nothing there on my record or whatever. Just I was just hopeful. So
yeah,
whatever. I'll just go to school some more and get a job for real. There. Yeah, I rolled the stop sign. I went to get my ID, my Second Amendment protection thing that, you know, I respect and honor. Wasn't trying to, you know, scare anybody. That was there as well. I didn't mean to, I'm not really sure where to, that's all that happened.
Yeah, but it's not registered in Wisconsin.
Assumed something was there, and then I just got my ID, and he ripped me out of the car, which he's not allowed to do for rolling a stop sign.
While
he did
Andre
request you to get
obsesses
out of
over
the
the
car.
stop sign and his rights, the detectives dig up more about his supposed meeting with the school's principal before getting deeper into his visit this day.
So what kind of prompted you today to go back to the school if you hadn't been there in like a little over a year?
I just got hopeful. It just felt good to maybe, but I forgot that I already tried talking to them and they don't hear me out, so it doesn't matter. I'm just gonna I'll just leave it alone.
Yeah. You said that you had seen they still had that job posted?
Yeah.
Like online?
Yeah.
Okay. When was that you saw that?
Oh, like a month ago or so.
Sure. Okay.
Yeah. They need people and they like me. It's just that little thing came up on there.
I don't like you though.
Yep. Did you talk to anybody at the school today?
No.
No? Okay.
Yeah, they're really friendly, so sorry I scared someone or gave them the wrong impression. Sorry about that. Didn't mean to do that.
Yeah. Do you know, did somebody get scared today about something?
No, I'm just being polite about it.
Okay.
I didn't mean
just
to.
kind of guessing somebody
I
got
didn't mean
scared
to make anyone think. I'm just a kid.
Sure. Okay.
Stupid trip. I'm just gonna do my thing.
When you parked in the parking lot there, where was your gun at that time?
I had no interest or even. That's a completely different.
Right.
That's just to protect myself.
Right. But
It has
that's.
nothing to do
I'm
with
just
Really
curious.
still can't
going
have
there
on
to
school
get a
grounds.
job possibly. And
No, right. I understand that.
Kind
But
of clarify
what I'm
something.
asking is, when you parked your car and got out to go up to the school, where was your gun at that time?
Just where I kept it. I just maybe you guys know a better place to keep things like that because you are supposed to keep it with you, but it wasn't like on me. It was just maybe like where you
Center
guys
console?
prefer people keep protection like that.
Well, I'm just asking
Just
you.
out of the way from away from wallets or I don't know what.
Right. What I'm asking.
I had
you
no
is
intention
what-
or even.
Okay.
That wasn't even my thought that I have this
I
here
understand
with
that.
me or.
But what I'm asking is, when you got out of your
I mean-
car, when you got out of the truck,
Yeah.
where was the gun?
Just where I kept it.
Okay.
I should move it somewhere else. I'm sorry.
It was in the center console?
Yeah, just because I cleaned everything,
Or
you
did you
gotta
have it-
vacuum everything, you don't want to keep everything under the
Okay.
anything, so I don't know where else you keep it.
So I guess, you
I don't
left
know.
the gun in the car, or did you have it with you when you went up to
It was
the
in the
door?
car. I
It was
had
in the car?
no, that's a whole different.
Gotcha.
I came in completely friendly as
Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
I don't think.
do you-
So, yeah,
do you
I-
ever
Honestly, that's the one thing that I would probably believe him on is like that he's not going to bring the weapon. But he still has it like on school grounds and stuff, which he can do.
carry it
So-
on your person when you're out and about? Do you
Not
ever have a
really.
holster
Still
or
not-
put it in your pocket or
not
anything
ideal.
like
I
that?
made the holster because you live in America, you're allowed to do that, but it has to be where it's appropriate. So maybe you guys give me helpful guidelines on that, but we do live in America, so you do have a right to have that out or.
He's
Wait,
so
Yeah, I'm not
into
questioning
like this
that at
like
all.
what is
I
the
was
lights
just
on thing?
asking
Like,
you, like, cause I carry mine right here.
Yes, sir.
You know, is that, when you're out and about going to stores or anything, do you carry it on you, put it in your pocket, or do you leave it in the center console of the truck?
Yeah, I usually just leave it in the truck.
Okay,
Usually I leave it not there. It's just I had to clean everything.
sure.
I don't want stuff like that, or maybe kids
Like,
can.
I want to concealed carry, and I do want to own my own firearm at some point for that reason. But I'm not gonna. But like, if the cops pull me over and then they like want to like let me make notice station like question me for like literally anything, I'm not gonna be like, well, my rights is like this is America like over and over and over again. Like, yeah, we know, like we get it. Like as someone who thinks that firearms are cool and wants one, and like am aware of like how dangerous they are and stuff like that, I'm not the kind of guy that's like, oh, wait, Second Amendment, rah, freedom, America. But this guy's like really like digging his heels into the sand here. He's like, my rights and whatever, and I mean, he hasn't mentioned the stop sign again, but
I'm not quite sure where to keep it.
Okay.
So that's probably not that good of a place either. So
When you have it in the center console there, do you have it in a case or anything?
it's just in the holster.
Just in the holster in the center console?
which one though? There's two.
Do you
They
keep it
found two
loaded?
holsters in the car.
Today, yes. For
Okay.
now, yes, I did. Just
Okay.
but I can
Do you normally
make
keep
it
it loaded?
useless really quick. What was that?
You said, so when you answered that, you said today it was.
Just normal, just to.
Is it normally
You're asking-
loaded or is it
you're-
normally unloaded?
Just like you guys would. Would you keep it that way, ready to go, or?
Well, that's not what I'm asking. What I'm asking is what you.
He's like trying to bait the officers into telling him how he should answer, and they're not gonna do it. Like,
I'm asking if you usually keep it loaded. I know today you said it was loaded.
Yeah, presently.
Was it loaded
it
yesterday?
was, but not for any particular reason.
I got you.
Well, I think we're gonna step out for a sec. We'll kind of get things figured out from here and we'll get things going, okay?
Okay.
So yeah, just hang tight for just a couple minutes, okay?
Thank you.
Appreciate it, man.
Thank you.
What Andre doesn't realize is that sweet-talking the detectives won't get him anywhere because when they return, they are far more confrontational.
So more of the concern today is actually like, about you being at the school and not so much the stop sign,
Okay.
Yeah.
I know you had some contacts with the school district before, at some other schools. Do you remember any of those? Like up at North High School or anything?
I tried to talk to the principal there, because that's what like I said, to explain that there's nothing there. All I did was misunderstand. All I had to say was there's nothing there, that by paying for it, you're agreeing that there's something happened, but nothing happened. So I just left. I remember trying to talk to the principal, arrange a meeting with her, and they weren't having it, so I just left. And then I went back to Brandon, or whatever, the HR person. I'm able to have a job, I'm able to work. It's not even it's literally a non-existent citation that shouldn't even be there. They just told me the wrong thing. They told me
The
if I
letter
paid-
that he sent you, was that through the mail or was that?
Yeah, through the
email?
mail. Through the mail.
Did he ever communicate with you on email?
No, I don't think so.
You never communicated with him via email?
No.
Okay. Do you have an email address?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. What's
You
your
just let me
email
know what.
address?
If the things are being misunderstood, I don't mean anything by it. Sorry. I was just too hopeful. I'd rather just worked on my own stuff today. I'm sorry.
Okay. So I have a copy of an email sent from, is it Brandon. And I can read it for you if you want.
Sure.
It says, "Hello Andre, your final adverse action notice has been mailed," so that's probably that thing they mailed you, and then it says, "Please know that the district's decision to deny any offer of employment is final. I have copied Principal Lesneski and Principal Kohler, as I know you have attempted to contact them regarding the situation. Our records do not list you as a parent or guardian of any Eau Claire Area School District students. As such, you no longer have a reason to be on Eau Claire Area School District property."
Then I'll respect that for now. Thank you. I'm sorry.
Not for now.
I will respect
You
it.
respect that.
But not just for now, you are not allowed back in any school district buildings.
Okay.
Any communication for the school district has to go through the HR director.
Okay.
Not for now, forever.
Not in person. You
Okay.
cannot even go back to the
That's
school district.
good to
building.
know.
Yep.
That's good to know.
Yep.
I did not
'Cause
know.
I don't want you to get in trouble later on for anything.
Okay, sounds good to me. I didn't know. Sorry about that.
No, okay.
I'm very sorry.
So, here's the deal. The school district was pretty concerned today, when you showed up, because they didn't know why you're there, and that was kind of concerning for them with everything going on. There was kids outside, kind of caused a big
Really? Okay, sorry.
a big issue,
I
right?
didn't know. Sorry.
Okay, so here's the deal. Right now, you are being arrested for disorderly conduct, okay? It's just a misdemeanor, all right? There's no felonies or anything like
I
that.
didn't know about
You'll have
this.
the ability to post bail and get out of jail, okay? But for right now,
I
I
didn't
have
do
to.
anything wrong.
But for right now, I have to take you into custody.
You did
okay?
do something.
So you stand up for me.
The piece
It's
of
not for
paper
no
is-
reason.
This says right there, it's non-criminal citation.
We're not talking
I'm
about
not talking about that. The thing with Dunn County, okay?
And he had no right
This
to
is for what happened
rip
today.
me out of my car for getting my ID.
Yep. Okay,
This
that's not
guy.
for. Right now, you're under arrest, and you just stand up for me, okay?
Sir, I had
I don't
no
want you to
idea,
get in any
I'm
more
sorry.
trouble, and I don't want you to,
I won't
I don't want you to
go to
get charged with
school.
additional things, Andre.
You're also being charged with resisting arrest as well, so disorderly conduct or
For
resisting
what?
arrest.
For
I didn't
refusing to get
resist
over,
it.
for refusing to get out of the car.
He ripped me out of the car
Yes.
for getting an ID.
After
I
you
didn't do
tell him-
anything wrong.
Yep.
We're
We're
not
not
gonna
gonna keep
keep
discussing
we
that
wanna argue,
and
we're just letting
debating.
you know.
Well, I'm telling you the truth. This is wrong.
Okay.
This is illegal what you're doing.
I need you to stand up for me, and if you continue to not cooperate with us right now, you could catch additional charges of resisting and obstructing, and I don't want that to happen. So I need you to cooperate with me. I need you to stand up for me right now.
I didn't do
Just
anything
wave
wrong.
your
I'm
hands behind your
sorry.
back.
You'll have your
Put
chance
your
in
hands
court to
behind your
talk
back.
about that stuff. too,
I'm
so it's
sorry.
not- You don't need to
I
apologize.
didn't know that was like that. All I did was to discuss. It says right there. It's a non-criminal citation.
This guy's like so
These are
amped up
criminal?
about the wrong
citations-
things.
Where?
The
He
citations
keeps
are
talking. He
non-criminal?
keeps bringing up things that have nothing to do with what he's being arrested for. He's like just over and over again. Like, you're not being arrested for the stop sign. You're not being arrested for having a weapon in your center console. You're being arrested because you were on a school grounds while there were kids present when you've been told to not be on school grounds.
The charges are criminal.
But I didn't
So
know.
you'll have court tomorrow morning at 11 o'clock.
Andre, we also have a lot more information to show that you did know, and
Yep.
a reasonable person would understand that you
But
did
he
know.
told me to meet with him to discuss it.
But you didn't meet with him. You tried to meet with the Putnam Heights principal.
I didn't know, sir. I
You
didn't
didn't know.
cause
You
any
did
harm.
didn't know.
I have-
By documentation.
I have a lot of emails showing that you do.
There was no emails to tell me I can't go.
Emails are
This guy.
documentation showing that you knew you were not supposed to be there.
I didn't mean any harm. I wasn't trying to be there. I'm sorry. I didn't mean any harm to anyone.
While you may have not any harm to anybody, you did cause a disturbance that caused the school to go into lockdown, and then you resisted an officer when he
I
told you
did
to get
not
out of the
resist
car.
him. I
You
listened
did.
to him.
No, you
He
didn't.
ripped me out of the car for trying to get an ID.
No, he did not. He did not remove you from the vehicle for getting your ID. He removed you from the vehicle because he was worried that you were reaching the center console for the weapon. That's why. He was also removing you from the vehicle because you were being uncooperative. You didn't initially roll your window down, and you wouldn't allow the officer to pop the door. That's why you're getting resisting arrest.
Andre was charged with felony possession of a firearm on school grounds and misdemeanor
not surprised.
resisting obstructing an officer, disorderly conduct. He was also cited for trespassing and failure to have proof of a CCW. He was given a cash bond set at $10,000 with conditions to have no contact with any of the elementary school staff, no intentional contact with any children, not to be within 1,000 feet of any school building, and no possession of weapons. On
Nice.
July 21st, 2025, during a competency hearing, a psychiatrist from a mental health institution testified. The court found clear and convincing evidence that Andre is currently not competent to proceed, but is likely to regain competency within the allowed time frame. As a result, the court ordered Andre to be committed to the Mendota Mental Health Institute in Madison, Wisconsin, and the proceedings were suspended. The court also determined that medication was not an issue at this time.
Surprised by that.
And before you go, I know
I'm not at all surprised by that happening. He might get jail time. He might, but I'm not at all surprised at how that turned out. That doesn't surprise me at all.